Hi, it's Hans at happierman.com. Today's topic is be patient to commit. I kind of alluded to this idea of being patient in a different video that was more about being hustle to improve. But patient to commit means committing your life and energy to other people. There always will be an enormous problem in trying to overdo things for other people. What other people need to do is kind of take care of themselves without needing enormous amounts of effort from other people. You see the difference? So when a baby is born, the baby needs the mother and the father to help them, needs somebody to care for them totally. But as the baby grows up, becomes a child and a teenager, a young teenager and a young adult, you need less and less and less care from other people. And your job as the parent is to help that child need less and less and less from other people. Each person needs to be able to live on their own with as little help from other people as possible. And yes, there's a certain amount of cooperation, of working together, of behaving nicely to one another, of lending a hand, but that only works up to a point. And I think I see this a lot in men, is we kind of get forced into making commitments of taking care of other people, overly so, whether it be a girlfriend, a fiance, a wife, a spouse, maybe an adult child, a parent, a sibling, where your life is like taking a back burner to somebody else's life. So you don't want that. That's very, very unhealthy for them, that to need so much help from you. And it's very, very it can be debilitating for you, even though you could be extremely capable, and taking care of another person isn't really that much skin off your nose, if you know what I mean. Like a lot of men operate at such a high capacity that taking care of other people isn't that hard for you. And that works if the people you're taking care of appreciate it and cooperate with you and how you're taking care of them, and if they aren't overly demanding and difficult to deal with. But see, that would be ideal, but that isn't usually the reality. The reality usually is that if you're involved with people that need all your care, that they'll need so much care that they're going to require enormous more and more effort from you in the taking care of them. So I would argue that it's best for you to groom them and wean them off of your care as soon as possible, and don't overcommit to things that won't help you. So we see this all the time with you get to know a lady, and she just seems so terrific, and then within a year or so of knowing her, you get married, or you commit to getting married, and then all of a sudden, what was an easy life for you becomes a massively difficult life for you because of this committing early and not being patient to commit. I would advise you to wait about many years before you commit to getting married. So anyway, slow down your commitments to other people. Be very, very, very cautious in your commitments. All right? All for now.